Hello all, my name is Krishnak and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today in this particular video, I'm going to share you 4 different data science machine learning project, which is completely implemented from end to end. So if you have the knowledge of machine learning algorithms and you know how to create a model and all, so these all projects will completely be given in the form of end-to-end implementation. The GitHub links will be given. Now, before going ahead with respect to this particular video, guys, I would like to thank Anuj Vyas. And remember, guys, he has actually created all these particular projects, and I was pretty much impressed because he had done all the end-to-end implementation. So he also shared me the GitHub link, and he told that yes, please do share with the whole community in one of my YouTube videos. So thank you, Anuj. And again, guys, the whole credit of this particular video goes to Anuj because he has actually developed a wonderful projects. So there are 4 projects which we are going to discuss. And again, guys, whole code is given to you. You just have to clone it. You just try to run it in your system. It will definitely work. But on the top of that, I'll give you some more additional work that you need to implement. He has actually not implemented Dockers. So what you can do is that whatever he has implemented on top of that, you can implement the Docker by seeing my Docker tutorials, and already have actually created 6 to 7 tutorials. You can see how a Docker playlist, how a Docker is actually created. And on top of this particular project, you can actually implement a Docker itself. So going with the first project over here, this is basically diabetics prediction, and you can see he's actually created a wonderful UI. You know, the screen is changing, the color is changing, it looks amazing. And definitely trust me, guys, because these projects are basically taken from Kaggle competition. The Kaggle competition only data set is actually given. What Anuj has done, he has taken that, he has actually created an end-to-end project. That is what I say, everyone. Guys, if you're looking for any kind of projects, go into Kaggle, you know, and then convert that whole competition into a end-to-end project. That should be the main goal. Okay, so here it is. I'll just show you how you can run this. And remember, guys, all the links will be given in the description along with the GitHub. Okay, GitHub URL along with the code, everything. So what you have to do is that, first of all, let me just go over here. Let's run this. Okay, now we need to predict a diabetes. So number of pregnancies, suppose I say that for a lady is 1, glucose is somewhere around 85, suppose I have somewhere around 90, and blood pressure is 120, skin thickness is 21, insulin is 70, body mass index is 20, diabetes pedigree function example 0.52, let me give 0.4, and suppose the age is 33. I've just given like this, and we are just doing the prediction. Now you'll be able to see that it is showing us great, you don't have diabetes. So this is basically an application which will actually help you to find out whether the person is having diabetes or not based on the parameters that we have actually given over here. Okay, so if you reload it, so these are the parameters based on that. Now if you want to really see the GitHub repository, I'm just going to go and open it in front of you. So here it is, and all this link will be given in the description, guys, don't worry. So here it is, guys. You can see that how it is working. All the information is actually given over here, and this is he has actually used Flask and Heroku, and he has followed my tutorials to do the deployment part and all, as he had actually mentioned. Okay, so amazing. Now let's go to the next one. This is also a spam detector for short message services. Okay, so let me just try to run this. Before that, I'll try to reload it. And again, guys, this project looks good, you know, so you can definitely try from your side. So you want a credit of 10 this many dollars. Okay, so if I do the prediction, okay, gotcha, this is a spam message. Okay, perfect. Let me try some other things. Okay, so in this I just want to try, suppose I say that your order is delivered. Okay, something like this. I'm just going to say your order is delivered. I don't know how it will predict or what it will predict. Okay, great. This is not a spam message. Amazing. So this works. Okay, and you can definitely try different things. Now spam detector, again, the GitHub link will be given in the description. I have all the list over here. I'll be sharing it with. And then we have restaurant reviews, sentiment analysis. So here, this looks good because I tried different examples. It was working very nicely. So I'll just write the food was really bad. Okay, you can just try it out, guys. The food was really bad. Really bad. Okay, so if I do the prediction, oops, this is a negative review. Okay, fine. Let me try the other scenario also. The pizza was tasty. Okay, so I'm just going to write like this. I'm going to do great. This is a positive review. Amazing. So it is working fine, guys. So you can also use this restaurant reviews sentiment analyzer. So let's go to the next one. This is amazing that I see generate predictor for movies. Okay, so you have to write a script of 100 words and it will basically say what kind of genre it belongs, whether it is action, drama, it may be comedy. Okay, so I'll just write Titanic. Okay, Titanic is the biggest ship. I'll just write it as it is the biggest ship in the world. Okay, and let me just predict it. So yes, it says thriller. Probably Titanic is not a thriller movie. It should be more like a drama movie. So it's fine. I've just written it. But you can write the dialogue scripts over here, so you can actually find out a lot of things. Let me just search for some Terminator dialogues. So whether it will be Terminator dialogues, okay, or scripts, something like this. Probably I should be able to get. Okay, let me copy something. I require something. I don't know whether this will work right or not, but let's give a try. Okay, let's give a try. So here I go. Predict. Oh, it is saying comedy. Okay, there is some of the other things needs to be done, but definitely have a look. Again, we need to test different things. But if I show you with respect to this, okay, okay. So let me just go to one of the GitHub repository and see what all things has been done. Remember, guys, all the project structures are almost same. So you have a static folder. In the static folder, you basically have the CSS, okay, and some kind of icons that is required. In the template folders, you actually have the index.html and result.html. Result.html basically means that after you click the predict button, that will actually get displayed with whatever you want to display itself. And then everywhere you'll be finding this word. One is this diabetes predictor deployment.py and one is app.py. Okay, so here if you go inside this is basically your training of your data set. Okay, so this is actually training of a data set, and try, if possible, just try to use some deep learning techniques also, guys, like ANN and all, so that it will be helpful for you. Okay, so this is with respect to the training of the model. Okay, and then this app.py may be the Flask part where you're actually creating the application. So yes, this is the Flask part. Let me just zoom in. Okay, so this is the Flask part. From here, app.run, it is debugging and doing all these things. And remember, two important things that you always need to take care when you are actually creating a Heroku. One is proc file. Sorry, inside this proc file, you have to tell that from which file you have to run that. So you have written app is equal to app, and this web is equal colon G unicorn should be there. Okay, then only it will run. So you have to follow the same format. Perfect. So we have done this. Let me just show if something else is remaining. Okay, this is Kaggle underscore diabetes.csv. I told you that he has just taken the Kaggle problem statement and made it into a end-to-end problem statement, which is pretty much amazing. This PKL file is basically whatever model you have actually created. It has been saved in the form of PKL. And one more is requirement.txt. Requirement.txt will be definitely helpful when you always remember, guys, whenever you want to implement a new project, create a new environment, write pip install -r requirement.txt. Then it will install all the libraries, and then you can actually see. Amazing. Then he has also given the glimpse of the web app, how to work. So a perfect GitHub profile for this kind of projects for a starter. Yeah. But if you are getting more experience, you have to create more complex projects. Try to include MongoDB, try to include a database, try to include more pipelines and all. Right? This is just a simple end-to-end project, which will definitely be helpful for our freshers who are actually starting or who is having some less number of years of experience in data science. Okay, so this is how it is there. There is also some README resources. Okay, here is some README resources with respect to that. It is fine. Now, this was about this, guys, and this 4 links of this particular information regarding the URL, regarding the GitHub will be given in the description of this particular video. Just have a look onto that and just try implementing by your own. Okay, and one thing that you have to remember, guys, make sure that you implement the Docker part. Okay, on top of it, you have to implement the Docker. I've shown you how you can actually create a Docker, right? And in some days, just give me some days. I'm just preparing all the materials for CI/CD pipelines with the help of Circle CI. That will be coming up, and you will be able to learn everything, right? So again, a special thanks to Anuj Vyas. Again, guys, his LinkedIn ID will be given in the description. You can communicate to him. You can ask him if you have any kind of queries. So yes, guys, this was all about this particular video. I hope you like it. Please do subscribe the channel if you have not already subscribed. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Thank you and all. Bye-bye.